Hi, okay, so we are gonna make a floral pumpkin. And what I've done, as you see, there is the floral foam that has been saturated with water. And remember, I took my Clorox spray and sprayed a thin layer around the inside of the pumpkin so it prevents any type of fungus or bacteria from growing, and it'll increase the longevity of your pumpkin and your design. So we're gonna, the skewers are gonna help keep this on tightly, your pumpkin. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure that it's about an inch all the way around, and I have my pumpkin on a cake spinner, so it makes it very convenient to work and to provide symmetry. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add these beautiful rich magnolia leaves around the perimeter. You always start with your greens and then you work your way to your fabulous flowers. Okay, so I love that rich underside, but I'm gonna also mix it with the green. Now, we don't want it to stick up too much, so I'm gonna push it in or put it deeper in like that, because we don't want it to be too, you gotta keep the symmetry of it. The other thing is we wanna find where our front is gonna be. Actually, this is gonna be in a lobby, so there really is no front and back because everyone's gonna see 360 degrees of it. So that's why I have this on a spinner, and I'm making it beautiful from every angle. So the next step is I'm gonna take this fabulous seeded eucalyptus, and we are going to, I love adding that because it has such great texture, but it also has such beautiful movement. And I love the seeds. It just looks like berries. It looks like fall. It is still 80 degrees, actually 85, 90 here in Miami. So hot. So that's another reason we do the Clorox, because otherwise, if this goes outside, it will die super quickly. So it's better to keep it in a cooler area. But for all of you lucky people who are experiencing the nice cool fall weather, you can put this on your front porch and enjoy it. Okay. The first time I moved to Miami, I put pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns on my front porch, and they were like dead in 2 days. They were like mushy, just all fungus. So, all right, so now what we're gonna use is our flowers that have a long shelf life, that are gonna last, which are dianthus, chrysanthemums. They're excellent choices. We're also gonna use a rose that has genetically been modified to last longer. Do you know that this rose does not smell at all? Have you ever had a rose that you smell and it's like, it doesn't smell like roses? Well, it's because the longevity is genetically linked to a gene in the rose that is indicated for smell. So what the smart growers learned is that if they genetically remove the smell gene, then the roses last much longer for you guys in your home. So roses that smell lovely, like garden roses, they're gonna last not long at all. They're gonna open, they're gonna smell fragrant, and then they're gonna die. But roses that don't smell, they're gonna last longer. So these are the ones that we're gonna use because I want them to last in the lobby all week long. So I'm gonna group these roses. We're gonna find kind of like the front, which is gonna be about right here. And I'm going to do a grouping of roses. I always like to work in threes or odd numbers per the Fibonacci sequence. So for all you mathematicians out there, everything in nature is by the Fibonacci. Okay, so that's why everything looks more symmetrical. Golden rule here. All right, so we're gonna use lots of different colors of chrysanthemums today. Like I said, all different, even though they're different colors, chrysanthemums, they're all genetically going to last longer because chrysanthemums have really nice shelf life. We've got lots of pretty little buttons up here. Look how pretty cute those are. in the burgundy. The floral foam, remember we soaked in water, and you can also put a floral food in there, like a crystal or something to keep your flowers happy, especially since we're using roses. Let's find some other pretty colors. Oh, this has like a nice orange melon color that works nicely with brings the burgundy of the rose with the others. Let's see. Look at that, so pretty. Beautiful mum that actually, it's like a daisy, but another kind of chrysanthemum. These are all from the aster family, Asteraceae. So I'm just spinning and enjoying Mozart in the background and having a lot of fun. So I hope everyone is staying safe and well. All right, I'll put it on time lapse because I have to do 6 of these. Look how fabulous that looks. I wanted to show you one extra thing, and just to let you know, I added some blue eucalyptus that actually makes it smell so fragrant. You can see the little tips poking out there. So one of the things I'm gonna do now is add like a focal point. So I have this gorgeous cymbidium, but because I have so many to do, I'm gonna just clip off one piece, and the stem, as you can see, is very, very short, and that's not gonna reach the floral foam. So I'm gonna test tube it, and then it will drink water, and I can magically hide the test tube in the pumpkin and place it so that it adds interest. I'm gonna actually lift up the lid and just put it right there. So it's just so gorgeous, kind of right in front. I don't know if you can see that, but it looks so great. And then I'm gonna finish it off with a little leaf shine. I'm gonna shine the pumpkin and spray it so it really looks so fabulous. Because, you know, this did come from a pumpkin patch, and it's not perfect, but I love nature and everything that it creates, and look how gorgeous. I also sprayed the leaf shine on the leaves as well. Welcome to my office. So I'm going to show you how to do this week's floral design with using magnolia leaves, these fabulous mini pumpkins. I just love them, they're so cute. And monstera leaves. So let's get started. And every single arrangement gets a monstera leaf. We're going to cut the ends because they usually have a scab at the bottom. And we're going to slant it to the side. Now, the first thing I have done, though, is in every vase I put floral wire. So I'll show you. So the mini pumpkins are in the magnolia leaves and the monstera leaves. So we always need a focal point anytime in a arrangement to add interest. So today we're going to use these beautiful Gerber daisies that have black centers for Halloween. So I'll put it on time lapse. We also have one other focal interest, which is the pumpkin.